For Gen Con this year, we've chosen 5 games that we're going to force the other person to check out. Because occasionally we need to move outside of our comfort zones. This is Legendary Tactics.
Okay, so these are 5 games that we've each picked for each other that I want Flash to go look, he wants me to go look at, and consider picking up at Gen Con. So, Flash.
Well, let's be real too. When we get to Gen Con, we're going to have all these intentions of checking out these games, and then we're going to be like squirrels, just running around.
Like, oh! Probably. Yeah,
So,
that's right.
That's okay. Our best intention is to check these out. And by the way, please let us know what games you think we should check out. We would love to see you there. If you're coming to Gen Con, then maybe you'll see us checking out some of these games.
That'd be awesome, yeah. So, Flash, kick it off, please.
Let's begin. Okay, the first game I've got for you is Seas of Havoc. And this is a game that I've decided because it's about pirates and privateers.
Love the theme.
1 to 5 players. 45 to 75 minutes, so pretty
little
standard.
co-op or a little solo in there as well. Okay.
That's right. So it's basically a split between a combat phase on the high seas and an island phase where players are sending out their skiffs to work replacements to gain resources, improve their decks, repair and upgrade their ship. So this sounds to me like a game that blends elements that you really enjoy.
Excellent. Yeah,
So
it sounds like a lot of fun.
Looks really cool. Checking out shipwrecks and firing cannons and their
And the high seas, adventure in the high seas. I think
Yeah.
you can't go wrong there.
You can.
That sounds great.
So I think this one might fit because you really like the game Caribbean,
I do.
and
yeah.
this might be sort of an.
Right in that
Different version of
in that vein. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see.
What do you got for me?
Okay, so coming in, my number 5 is Mission Control Critical Orbit.
Ooh.
So I tried to pick on different things I know you like in a game, and this
Space
one
theme.
here, space theme, time, 20-minute games,
Nice and
nice
easy.
and snappy. And
Sounds like a small rule book to me.
Exactly. 2 to 4 players. It's a co-op game.
Nice.
Simultaneous action, which I think you may like
Which
as
I love
well.
that. Yes.
So I think it checks a lot of boxes.
Yes.
And the theme is on point, I would say.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
You do not have to twist my arm to go check that one out.
Awesome.
I'm all
1
over
for
it.
1. Love it.
Big time. So on to your 4th pick. You are going to be checking out Star Wars Shatterpoint.
Star Wars.
Now, in the video we made where you picked your own games, I noticed a lot of your games are 2-player games.
Yeah.
So this one
Yeah.
is no exception. It includes miniatures.
Oh boy.
It's got Star Wars.
It's got Star Wars.
Of course.
You kind of had me there.
And so what you're doing
Anything
is-
Star Wars, I'm probably
Yeah,
taking
you're
look
a
at.
sucker for it.
Yeah, I
for
really am.
sure. So you build a strike team out of iconic Star Wars characters.
Of course.
And let's see. So, and then you pit your squad one against the other, use your character's special abilities, different combat skills to control the flow of battle as you race to complete evolving mission objectives.
Okay, well,
So,
twist my rubber arm. I'm in.
it sounds like your kind of game.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, next one I got for you.
Yes.
Kinfire Chronicles.
Ooh, okay.
Night's Fall.
Haven't heard of it. Tell me
Haven't heard
more.
a lot about it, but it looked very intriguing. 1 to 4 players,
Okay.
45 to 60 minutes, so the timing is about right.
Yep, not bad.
A team of seekers work together to fight back against the darkness threatening the world. It's cooperative. It's role-playing. It's adventure. It's fantasy.
Sounds like a good narrative.
I thought it may tell a good story. A little
Awesome.
pricey at $150 US, but you know what? If the game is good,
Wow, okay.
maybe we entertain it.
That is hefty.
It is.
Okay.
It is a bit.
Yeah, Kinfire Chronicles.
But I think it would tell very cool. It looked very, very intriguing to me when I was researching. Yeah. So anyway,
So I know that you're gonna love this next one because thematically, Lord of the Rings. But this is a different one. This is Adventure to Mount Doom.
okay.
So 1 to 4 players. So
Okay,
it's got
another
the solo mode in there.
yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a cooperative game. Dice rolling. It can be a solitaire game, clearly. And your job is just like the movies to try to get Frodo to the mountain, drop the ring in there.
Right there. Okay.
And
this one's a demo right now.
it is a demo,
Okay.
and I think the core mechanic is dice control, where you're assigning dice, different colored dice to different characters in order to get the actions that you want.
Oh, okay.
So-
Very cool. Well, that one sounds like it could be a fun little romp there. That's good.
Absolutely.
All right. So coming in, the next one for you is Nocturne.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So flat out games.
Dark.
1 to 4 players. I really like the timing on this one again. 30 to 45 minutes. I know you like a snappy game.
You do know that, yes.
So fox mystics cast spells to outwit one another and collect magical forest
Oh,
items.
sounds a little like Root.
Sounds a lot like
Little
Root.
cute, foxy forest characters.
That is where I knew this one could be a winner.
Okay, nice.
And so it is area majority, it's influence, auction bidding, abstract strategy game.
Okay, there's some
animals, AKA, it's a lot like Root. So you know what? I think this might be one you enjoy.
Might be a bit of a stretch to say it's like Root sight unseen, but we'll find out. So
We'll find out. I know. And
that's why we
Root sets the bar high for you, I know.
Nocturne, yeah, that name doesn't feel Rootish to me.
Yeah.
It's a little more sinister.
Okay, but we'll
We'll find out.
and see.
Absolutely. Okay, my next one's quite easy for you. The minute I saw that Cascadia Landmarks, the expansion is coming out, I knew you would need to check that out. So,
I think you hit a home run on that one.
yeah. So this is a tile placement game.
Now it is an expansion though.
It is an expansion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So to the main.
I would not be surprised. Prediction: this man will probably bring this game home with him if it's available at Gen Con. So, okay. So what's up for my number?
Okay, the next one I have for you is Dragonbond, The Lords of Vaala.
Yes. Okay. So I've seen this one previewed on a few people's channels. So
Yeah, and it looks very cool. Fantasy kind of game, 1 to 4 players, 60 to an hour to 2 hours, so it could be a bit longer, but I think if you're engaged in it, I think it could be a real winner.
I love the theme, and
Yep.
it's a game where I think you have to make a bond with a dragon. The whole like dragon rider thing that gets my imagination rolling. So
And one word, dude, miniatures.
miniatures.
Home run right there.
Yeah, so predictable. That's awesome.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think the next one for you. This is one I've already seen on shelves. It's already out, but maybe if we see it at Gen Con, it might encourage you to get it because I know you don't have it yet.
Okay.
The game is Earth.
Oh.
It's trending very hot on BGG. You are a man
I
who
know a
loves
little bit about
Wingspan, terraforming Mars, and I feel like this is a coming together of some of those
Arc
games.
Nova-esque,
Arc
maybe?
Nova, yes.
Okay.
So I think it's along the lines of those, 45 to 90 minutes, 1 to 5 players. It's a Euro ecosystem card engine building game, some flora, some fauna, some terrain.
Maybe a terraforming Mars meets Cascadia,
Little
kind of
Cascadia.
smash them together.
Absolutely.
See what you
So
get.
If you've already played the game, then let us know
Yeah,
if this
please
is,
do.
This is a good pick or not. But sounds pretty cool.
And my number one for you, Star Wars Unlimited.
Nice. Is this Fantasy Flight? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it is Fantasy Flight. It is Fantasy Flight.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay,
Tell me about it.
Coming out next year.
Oh, okay. So I have to
So
wait.
it is coming soon.
This is just a demo.
In a bit, it is going to be a demo.
Okay.
Yep, and you're going to get to see. But it's a card game, collectible components.
So is this almost like Star Wars X-Wing or Star Wars Armada, where you've got miniatures, you're battling on a
Heroes,
board?
villains.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And you're going to be filling your deck with heroes, villains, and much more from the Star Wars galaxy. So I think it's just a compilation. I'm hoping it tells a bit more of that Star Wars story that you love in Rebellions.
Yes. So, okay. It's got the Star Wars Rebellion potential.
I'm hoping.
Yes.
I'm hopeful of it. So we'll see. It's
You know that
still
theme works
in demo mode. So we'll see what gives. All right.
All right, so that is our top 10 list.
10.
Appreciate you being here with us. Like, subscribe, join, all of that. Get out there
Get gaming.
and be legendary.